up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have even more design ideas for Animal Crossing New Horizons. This video is packed full of amazing path patterns and probably the best beach design ideas that you've ever seen, okay? But before we get to those juicy ones, we got to start with some small patterns. You know, I like to add these adorable little patterns, and they make a huge difference. So this first one, let's get right to it, is a 4-piece pattern. Now, I think that's pretty amazing considering this is a diagonal blanket pattern. So as I put this on the ground, I'm going to put the code on the screen for you. And I don't know if you guys have ever found a diagonal blanket pattern, but they're usually not 4 pieces. They're like 8 to 12 minimum. So let's put this one down. I think this one is super cute. We will kind of explore the details in a bit, but this is the 4-piece diagonal blanket pattern. I like it quite a bit. There's also, if you go on the creator code of this creator, they also have a blue version. So I don't know, depending on what your island's color theme is. Yeah, I think this one is cool. Look at the little leaves and the pencil there. I wanted to show off another blanket pattern that they had. I think this is really unique. This is a 2-piece pattern. And this is sort of, I don't know, you know the sloppy set in Animal Crossing? I feel like this would be a nice complementary piece for it. So it's kind of like a 2-piece blanket pattern that's a little bit folded. Yeah, you know what? I like both of them. I'm much more of a fan of the 4-piece diagonal. Let's do a little zoom in. You can see like some leaves here. You can see a pencil, little like flower decorations here. And this one has the same leaves as the one before. Maybe this could be good outside of like a clothesline or something. Maybe it like fell on the ground or something. I don't know. Also, whenever you have flat patterns like this, obviously all patterns are flat, but I like to drop sort of 3D items to make it look a bit better. So we have like you know, one of the dropped items that you would find. And also, if you explore these creator codes, all of them featured today, you will see little patterns that match. So we have, you know, a flat book pattern, but it does have the same leaves. This is by the same creator. I think these are adorable. Let me know what you think in the comments. Blanket patterns still work, and I think these are super cute. Today's video is brought to you by 2 different subscription boxes. We have Tokyo Treat and Sakurako. Now, these are Japanese snack boxes, and that's pretty much where all the similarities stop. These are both very different, so let's kind of take one at a time, starting off with Tokyo Treat box. Now, with Tokyo Treat, you will get up to 20 of the latest, most exclusive, limited edition snacks. Now, every month there is a different theme. So Tokyo Treat's theme this month is Sakura Picnic. So there are a lot of exclusive snacks for that season, some of which are exclusive to this box. The only way you can get it is from this box. The standout for me is the banana caramel Kit Kats. And this is a pretty big statement. So like, hold your breath here. This is my favorite Kit Kat flavor of all time, and I just had it the other day. So this was excellent. I love the variety in here. You have drinks, you have ramen, you have snacks. Like it's perfect. The next box, Sakurako, and I love the theme this month, is matcha and mochi. Now, Sakurako box is a little bit different because these are more traditional and authentic artisan Japanese snacks that you will get. And some of the highlights in this box were some of the teas that are exclusive to this box. Also, Sakurako has exclusive tableware items, so I got a very nice pair of chopsticks, and it was just very enjoyable. So if you are interested in either of these boxes, you can use code NintenTalk for $5 off your first Sakurako box or your first Tokyo Treat box. And if you like the snacks that were shown today, if you order by the end of the month, you can secure these exact boxes sent right to you. Thank you so much again for the sponsor, and let's get back to the rest of the video. All right, next up we have some patterns that could enhance the look of your villager houses, and I think these are always cool. So let me get this out, and basically what it is a stair extension. It also has sidewalk pieces to it. I think this looks really cool. Let me just show you. Let me just show you guys, okay? So first off, we have, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. We have an optional 2 pieces, and I'll show you what those look like later. But the minimum amount you would need for this is 4 pattern pieces. So let's put this first one down. And as you can see, this is pretty seamless with the steps that are on this villager house. Now, you might have to customize the exterior of your villager house for this to work, but this is the perfect exterior for this pattern. Okay, so we're doing a little stair extension there. Next, we go with this. And I think these patterns are super cool, especially if you have, you know, especially if you have like a city island or like a small town or something. This could be a seamless way to kind of make your villager steps a little bit longer. So this is the 4-piece. I really like this. Of course, you would, continue this sidewalk pattern all the way around. But I want to show you the optional pieces that they have. I'm not as big of a fan as this one, but all right, let's put this one down. So we're creating even more stairs. And sometimes these 3D patterns don't look the best, but I feel like this one looks really good. Like this to me, like from that angle right there, looks like a 3D pattern. Let's put this one down. And as you can see, we have some extra steps on the villager house. I think this is great. I think this pattern is so good. And like I said, this looks 3D. Look at this. As I walk up, doesn't it look like I'm on extra steps? Like, I think that is so good. Let me know what you think of the stair pattern. I think it is a winner. So next up, I wanted to introduce a brand new segment to the design videos, and that is to feature Instagram accounts that I think are doing amazing things. Today, we got to talk about beaches, and my beach probably looks like your beach. A lot of people struggle with beaches, and mine's just a dumping ground. Obviously, this is not the completed beach. We have literal trash on the beach, okay? I need as much help as I can get. So today I wanted to feature an account called Vanilla Bean over on Instagram. I'll drop that on the screen for you. And let's look at some of these pictures because I think they are absolutely amazing. And the interesting thing is that these designs aren't too difficult to do. Like, you might see this picture and you're thinking, man, I could never do that. But let's take a closer look. So we have log stakes customized in white, I think is very appropriate for a beach setting. And then the entire beach on the outer, the borders are bordered with wheat fields. And I think this is very effective. We also have some white cosmos in there. So obviously there is a white and sort of green theme. If you can notice near their character, they actually have sort of like a grassy, flowery pattern that looks really nice under everything. And they just pretty much created a beach walkway. This is so good. I have another picture. This is sort of like a different look where they're sort of running away. I think this is great. You can see like the subtle details like the bike and the little puddle patterns. When I saw this on Instagram, I was so inspired that now I want to go to all of my beaches and do sort of like an overgrown theme. Now, the thing about beaches is that you could just copy paste this idea, and I don't think it would be too much. Like high beach grass, some log stakes. Like, this looks super good. So check out their account and let me know what you think about those beaches, because I think they are perfect. All right, so now we are going to check out 3 different paths. I love playing this game. In the comments, let me know your favorite. This is path number 1, and let's check it out. This one is very unique and one that I normally wouldn't choose, but I think could be good on a lot of people's islands. And this is a light dirt, almost looks like sand. It's so light, but it has this amazing purpley flower border, and I think this is great. Also, let me zoom in on this real quick. We also have some leaf accents on the borders as well, so this would be really nice and sort of like a foresty, woodsy island. And I could just imagine right now, I mean, this path is perfect for hyacinths, like purple hyacinths, white mums, things like that, just to kind of enhance and bring out the purples of the path. This is a good one. So this is number 1. Again, really light dirt, but I think this could look really good. All right, and this is path number 2, and I gotta say, this is my first time actually seeing this in person, and I am super impressed. I think this looks really, really good. I love the rock accents. There's rocks in all corners of this path. Let me know how you like this one. Also, this creator, and this is why I tell you to explore these paths and creator codes, they also have little complementary paths which I think is really good for this one. So let's put a couple of these out here. And then you would put like weeds in these sort of empty spaces right here. Also flowers and things like that. This path is really, really good. Obviously, I'm in May right now making this video. This probably wouldn't be a great path for this time of the year, but I think this looks good. I love the rocks. This is path number 2. Okay, and then finally, path number 3. I really like this one. If you guys are a fan of like whites and greens, like this is super cute. Also notice in the middle, and this is not required by the way, but this creator has little wooden steps that you can throw in the middle of these paths, which I think these are kind of cute. I don't know if I used it the best, but I think this is really cute. And I want you guys to download this creator code or at least favorite it or something, because as we continue on, they have a bunch of amazing patterns in there. Like this one, it's like a wooden pathway with flowers on the side. They have just the yellow flowers. They have just the white flowers. They have leaves. They have wooden grates with leaves on them. And all of these match their codes that they have already. So this creator code is amazing. Also, there are like 4 or 5 different middle pieces that you can choose from. There's different edge pieces. You need to check out this creator code. This one might be the best, but all 3 are very, very solid. So there you go. Those are the design ideas for today. Let me know your favorite in the comment section below, and I will see you in the very next video. I gotta head over to my beaches because I'm inspired now, and my beaches look really bad. See you later, guys.